we are kicking things off with a major antitrust showdown. Apple is pushing hard, and the U.S. Department of Justice is locked in a legal battle with Samsung over crucial internal data. This is huge because the Department of Justice alleges that Apple is illegally maintaining a monopoly over smartphone markets by restricting developers. We dive into exactly what Apple is asking for and why this fight over market control is shaking the tech world right now.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we're talking about serious hardware upgrades for everyone. If you are an Apple user drowning in massive video files, get ready for some game-changing storage news. We are looking at the Samsung T9 SSDs, which are dropping prices and offering incredible speed and rugged portability for your huge workflows. Find out how this portable SSD can instantly solve your storage crisis with 1 TB, 2 TB, and even 4 TB options. Now, we shift gears to celebrity power and legal battles. Get ready for some drama as singer Dua Lipa takes massive legal action against electronics giant Samsung. She's suing Samsung for $15 million, alleging that the company used her image without permission on TV packaging. We break down the claims regarding copyright infringement and the violation of her right of publicity. And finally, we wrap up with the latest global headlines. While the focus has been on tech and celebrity disputes, we also have significant international news developing. Stay with us as we cover the latest developments on fresh Iran sanctions imposed by the U.S. following President Donald Trump's comments. Don't miss a second of this breaking news. Hit that subscribe button and let us know what you think in the comments below. Neither Samsung nor the U.S. Department of Justice has halted Apple's ongoing request for information from Samsung in the antitrust battle. Reports indicate that Apple successfully obtained approval from a U.S. court to seek internal Samsung documents from South Korea as part of discovery in the Department of Justice's antitrust lawsuit against the tech giant. The DOJ filed the lawsuit in May 2024 in the U.S. District Court for the District of New Jersey, alleging that Apple maintains a monopoly over smartphone markets. The complaint asserts that Apple illegally maintains this monopoly by selectively imposing contractual restrictions and withholding critical access points from developers. The lawsuit claims this conduct undermines apps, products, and services designed to enhance interoperability, lower costs for consumers and developers, and reduce user reliance on the iPhone, allowing Apple to extract excessive revenue from various market participants. The Justice Department and state attorneys general are seeking relief to restore competition in these markets for the benefit of the American public. Despite Apple's stance that the case should be dismissed, because the DOJ's lawsuit fails to meet the legal standards for a violation of Section 2 of the Sherman Act, the legal hurdle remains. The 4 complaints filed by the DOJ identify Samsung as Apple's closest smartphone competitor, with plaintiffs alleging that Apple's actions caused Samsung to discontinue smartwatches compatible with the iPhone in 2021. Apple had previously subpoenaed Samsung's U.S. subsidiary, Samsung Electronics America, for documents, but the subsidiary declined to produce records, asserting that the materials are held exclusively by its South Korean parent company, an objection Apple reportedly lodged 65 times across its responses. However, the U.S. District Court for the District of New Jersey has now approved Apple's request to seek the necessary documents from Samsung in South Korea for the ongoing antitrust case. A significant sale on Samsung T9 portable SSDs is offering substantial storage capacity at competitive prices, presenting a crucial solution for users, especially Apple customers, managing large digital workflows and escalating storage demands. The Samsung T9 series addresses the common issue of insufficient storage when high-resolution media, such as 4K or ProRes video, exceeds the capacity of primary devices. These SSDs provide fast data transfer speeds and rugged portability, making them ideal for storing massive project libraries, Lightroom catalogs, and Final Cut Pro assets. For creators, the T9 4TB model is specifically highlighted as being built for intense workflows involving ProRes video recording and large photo library backups. These drives offer a practical workaround to prevent immediate storage overflow on devices like iPhones and iPads, allowing users to shoot directly to external storage. Performance Comparison notes that the T9 series utilizes USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2, achieving speeds up to 20 GB/s. While this is double the speed of the popular T7 series, users on Macs will experience a maximum transfer speed of 10 GB/s due to Thunderbolt limitations. Beyond speed, the T9 is engineered for durability, featuring drop resistance up to 10 feet, and incorporates thermal management to ensure consistent performance during extended editing sessions. The sale offers various capacities, including 1 TB, 2 TB, and 4 TB models, with specific pricing detailed. The 1 TB model is available for $269.99, the 2 TB for $499.99, and the 4 TB for $999.99, significantly below the manufacturer's suggested retail price. These SSDs are positioned not merely as accessories, but as essential hardware upgrades for creators dealing with multi-gigabyte files, offering a robust solution to storage stress. Singer Dua Lipa has initiated legal action against electronics giant Samsung, seeking $15 million, or £11 million, alleging unauthorized use of her image. Court documents filed in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California assert that Samsung infringed upon her rights of publicity, copyright, and trademark by using a picture of Lipa on the packaging of Samsung televisions without permission. Lawyers for the Grammy-winning star claim that the company exploited her highly successful and recognizable brand identity, which has seen collaborations with major fashion houses and tech companies to market its products. The specific image in question was reportedly taken backstage at the Austin City Limits Festival in Austin, Texas, in 2024. The court papers state that Samsung used Lipa's copyrighted image on cardboard boxes offering televisions for sale, constituting willful copyright and trademark infringement. They further noted that Samsung has failed to comply with Lipa's demands to cease and desist. Lipa, known for global hits like Levitating and One Kiss, is described as a hugely successful artist whose brand is highly valuable. The lawsuit seeks redress for the alleged massive and continuing unauthorized commercial exploitation of her likeness. The Press Association has reached out to Samsung for a statement regarding the allegations. The legal action centers on the unauthorized use of her image in a mass marketing campaign without her knowledge, consent, or input. Dua Lipa has initiated a significant legal action, filing a $15 million lawsuit against Samsung, alleging copyright infringement. The details of the alleged infringement and the scope of the dispute are currently under review by legal authorities. Separately, in international relations, the United States has imposed new sanctions targeting Iran. This action follows remarks made by President Donald Trump, who strongly criticized Tehran's recent peace proposal, labeling it a stupid proposal, and issuing a warning regarding the situation.